Hello and welcome to another Super Auto Pets video. Now, the weekly has changed. We've got a new beast to deal with. And I'm terrified to go into ranked. Because I'm gonna lose. I don't know what's going on. This is a user submitted weekly. It's got a bunch of scaling. Let's just jump straight into it, I guess. I don't know what's good to take at the beginning. There's no point in freezing if there's no match. Pillbug seems generally useful. Strawberry synergies exist. I'm not gonna freeze it. That's be a precious noob. That's me right now. Please. Okay, well, whatever that guy did, don't do that. That's the lesson. So this is basically a test run. Like, the way I'm treating this is, if I can minimize taking defeats, that's the ultimate plan. We're trying to mimic a versus, although obviously there's limited things you can do. We'll put you in there. And I guess you get a level somehow. You're more likely to stay around and you're more likely to get sold, so I want the health buffs to go that way. I think that makes a lot of sense. And you get buffed normally as well. You know what? I'm not too mad. Okay. Don't know what they're cooking there. There's clearly some sort of plan that I'm not aware about. Oh yeah. We got a panda, we got a worm. Now we'll give me a level and let me see what I want. Cassowary is good, but I also need strawberry for it. I don't have a strawberry. Worm seems like it's too slow in a world where so many other scaling opportunities exist. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze you, but I don't feel like just doing this. I would rather get a strawberry here so that we can get some synergies going. No strawberry has presented itself. I gambled for a lost cause, but that's fine. I may as well save you around. Okay, but we passed on the strawberry not knowing. Okay, so strawberry is worth it. That's my first lesson of the weekly. Strawberry is worth it. That's my belief. Okay, immediately I will take a strawberry. I'm going to put it on the bat because I believe the bat's going to stick around. Bat and tick seem to be quite good this weekly because there's a lot of erasable foods like a melon and a steak and a pepper, which all deserve to be taken away. That's fantastic, and don't mind if I do, to be honest. Because we're going to get a level as well. This fish is taking quite a stats buff. Now you get buffed, you also get the attack buff. That's good luck, in my opinion. Okay. Everything is going pretty well so far. I'm learning. We might get 2 arenas in this vid. If everything goes according to plan. Now I'm going to get rid of you. Put you in, and then we'll level you. Okay. Now turtle is not so valuable. A, there's no pill. B, there's melon. But also turtle is a counter to the bat. Because it gives on death, you can override the microbe effect. The question is, do I want to get rid of the bluebird now? Or later? The fish is going to have to go at some point, but I can't say I'm getting rid of it now. Because it's going to get fairly strong. And I may as well... Yeah, the bluebird probably got to go, huh? Let me think about it. Put you like that. That just seems sensible. And... I guess in preparation for... I may as well give this to you because I think you're going to stick around. And then we can get like one of these late game... Shoe bill would be nice. This is also fairly useful. Pelican. So there's some strategies that can be made. For sure. But we do have limited scaling at the moment, and I feel like some teams are going to have some powerful scaling. Okay. Now the bat was useful there. We want to level it up for sure. No. Not really. No thank you. Nothing of use. I'm just rolling. Okay, that's... Okay, 2 kiwis would be nice. I'm gonna keep freezing strawberries in the hopes of a shoe bill showing up. because I think that's a strong scaler. And we've already gotten some strat. I should have probably keeping is not a word. Kept those kiwis and then sold them. Because that's a reasonable buff. Not sure what I would have sold them into, but okay. Nothing. I wouldn't mind a chocolate, and I think the fish has to go. Realistically, the fish has to go, and I might as well rip that band-aid off now. Okay, that's good. These are an idea, that's for sure. But what am I comparing it to? That's the real question. Because a penguin, it can't really get off the ground. Dragonfly is not quite what I'm looking for. Okay. Now, the cassowary is a bit too slow for my liking, but somehow we're still in this, and we haven't lost a life, which is a good sign. Okay, we want this, and we want you. A Shubo here would be fantastic, but that's fine. Okay. Friend of each tier, 2, 3, and 4. For now, this is acceptable for scaling. But we're gonna have to fix that. It's not so bad, but definitely could be better. Like, I mean, we're seeing the definition of could be better, I think. That's what is better, in fact. But the dragonfly is not gonna last that long. Okay, we need that. That's a necessary thing to have. These are also, this is like scaling city. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It may be time to get rid of the false hope of Shubo scaling. Although it is only now just starting to show up. I think I have to get rid of you or you. Probably you, let's be honest. We want to really supercharge the cassowary. And it can get rid of the strawberry. There's no big deal. Okay, I could have put a pepper on it. We'll see. Let's freeze this, and we're just learning right now. We're learning what's good, what's not good. Okay, that's, I think, a good sign of what's good. So an early worm, early rabbit has potential. I think that's a good thing to learn. Moose, I think, is just not gonna really matter. But that's my opinion. Okay, I don't know why I froze 2 of you. I'm really not sure. Okay, I think I'll probably be better served selling you and leveling one of you. Which one? I'm not sure. Probably you, because when we sell you and put something else in there, it's a beneficial outcome. Now, this is technically scaling, but it's only 2-1 permanent and then 2-1 temporary. We're just testing the waters. Let's see if a strawberry board works or if it doesn't work. This is experimentation, so I'm not taking these results seriously, really. I would roll. Okay. We're just big buffing this one guy right now. We're seeing what other people are running. Okay, a cassowary of power. He's got the Shubo that I wanted, and it's working out for him. Now, I did try the Komodo, and I did find success with it, or close to success. You're not getting to level 3, but I'll put you in there anyway. Gain perk, give friends +1/+1 doubled in battle. It's like an expensive scaling option, isn't it? I don't see the benefit of an elephant seal. Maybe someone's got a better strat than I do, though. Okay, none of this really seems that impressive to me. I have to, I'm just keeping it honest with you. Okay. Now, this may seem stupid, but it's not. And in order to explain why, I don't have an explanation. I think we're going to lose. There we go. That's a good explanation. Is that good enough? You know? Okay. Okay, now we're versing the really bad teams. This guy's a guest and he's still got that far. I have to give you respect. Put that in there. Dragon, and you can't afford to run 4 squatted in this weekly as my professional judgment. Dragon's also too slow. I would like to give you this. I would like to level you. I would like to put you in there. Okay, now we kind of have some good things going. The monkey's also liable to get sold now. Okay, well, I mean, if your backline is a 25-40 or something, what am I supposed to do at that point, right? Let's be real with each other. I think the bat is... it was an optimistic choice from me. Well, we're going to keep it, apparently. I think we got our scaling engine just too late. Just too late. Okay, well, that's fine because we're just trying to learn stuff. So, okay, so strawberry, limited experience. Strawberry, not so great. That seems suspiciously perfect, but I'm gonna keep it. Bit of purple finger, like JoJo Part 3, Star Platinum. Star Finger. Okay. I don't know what you thought you were doing there. It's not working for now. Okay, the kiwi. I'll get a bluebird for some scaling. Put you in there. Give me a roll. Combine you and put you in there. I don't know, jump on here maybe. That's fine. Doesn't really matter, of course. Not too concerned about those results. Now I want to combine you first so that the buffs don't get split between you. There's a good chance of that happening. Owl. The problem with running Owl in this case is that maybe running Owl for now is actually fine. Okay, out of these, I want you to get it now. I think a hatching chick is probably good for the owl because you can get temporary stats while you get permanent stats. You see what I mean? There's some synergy and logic to it. We want you for the level, but we're going to sell you right after, is my plan. Should probably swap that order around if we're being completely 100% optimal. Okay, that's a monstrous cockroach. I can't really do anything about it. Okay, put you up. Now, we definitely do want to scale... Probably want to scale the owl if the owl is sticking around. Now, we could sell one or two of you. I don't really want stats on the hatching chick, that's not a priority, so we're gonna do something like this. And why don't you take a meat bone? Just so you can deal damage. Sounds good to me. Let's see if 4 squatted helps. That's fine. We're not really suffering as a result of it, so I can't complain. Okay, a level there is perfect. And both of these are probably too slow, to be completely honest. What do we want instead? That's a good question. I don't know. We could try and mash things up a bit, try some different synergies. A weasel for a bit of gold, maybe it's better. I'm not sure. Is this worth it? I don't want double, do I? Maybe I do. I don't know what I want. Maybe that's a live comment, but... Like, I'm just doing a lot of rolling to see what I want, but I don't know what I want. I guess that's an outcome. Yeah, these squads are weak. Like, no offense. But... Okay, now we've got some really good stats going. And we have bonus gold, so I can roll even more. You're getting sold, let's be honest. So I'm not gonna focus on you. What am I really looking for? Let's try the bat again. A rabbit's not a bad idea. We want probably a bit of that, that's fine. And that's just a fun little way of boosting stats. Put you there, so we have a strong owl. Okay, listen, we're gonna win soon, if not sooner. Okay, we definitely... Okay, I've got a good... This is a genius plan, look at this. By you, since I was gonna combine you anyway, I may as well do this, right? Then that happens. Okay, this all seems fairly optimal. Level 3 owl. We're doing alright, so maybe I'll keep being optimistic enough to hope for it. Okay, the optimism may be misplaced. Keep buffing you. Maybe it's in vain, but... One of you needs a level, it's probably you. This puts me in a dilemma. Do I want to keep the turtle around for melons? I mean, monkey is better than a rabbit, right? Okay, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, that was clean enough, but we are versing the worst players to play the game right now, so... Give me a level. How do I make this work? That's my real question to you. Okay. I'm gonna sell you. There's no reason to buy you. What am I thinking? This is basically a better version of turtle. So what do I... This is like quite tough, to be honest. Okay, that's the jackpot, but I don't know what I'm going to use the jackpot on. This is the tough part. Yeah, that's also quite nice. That's not applicable. Okay, we have coconut on the owl. Not enough. Okay. I think I need to ditch the owl, but the owl is also too strong to be ditched. So what do I do? That's about all I can do. Supercharge the owl and hope the coconut gets through something. Well, that worked, but it won't work for long. I can guess as much. I need better and more scaling. The melon doesn't even help me. None of this is really life-changing. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what to do. What's the point of you? Because I don't have another coconut friend. Maybe I want to do this to buff you? Yeah, I don't want either of you then. I mean, that's the best I can offer. This is a shambolic run, but... Okay, well, we're versing people who are even worse than us at this point, so no big deal. Okay, this is fairly well suited for us. But I don't know if we have time. Okay, this is probably worth it just for the coconut alone. That's not a problem. Any tier 1s, any tier 1s, none tier 1s. Okay, we'll put you back at the front. And we'll keep hoping, but I think at this point people are going to start fighting people with actual, like, beastly lineups. Okay, we're not fighting the beastly lineups yet. I don't think this would work in versus, by the way, so... Essentially the same thing. Okay. It's the best I can offer. I'm super lost. Okay, well this team looks like it sucks. And it does kind of suck. Bonus apple, I'll take it. It's not worth buying that. Okay, these guys are getting fairly strong now. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the rest of this squad. I mean... Do I want to invest in the future at this point? No, right? I just need to stat up. I will just get another... What do you call it? If I get another strawberry, then we're actually kind of cooking, but... I mean, apparently we're still cooking. This is working? Somehow? Okay. Roll me for a strawberry. That's all I need. Well, it's all or nothing. I wasted my last turn, I put everything into it. That was close, that was close. Okay. We didn't learn very many valuable lessons, but this is why you go into arena before you go into ranked. And it was a good time all around. So anyway, it's been Backpack Brain. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, interact. As such, everything helps the algorithm, and yeah, enjoy.